Today we're in Durham. We're going towards the final resting place and the final part of St. Cuthbert's journey from Lindisfarne. As we've already seen, going from Lindisfarne to St. Cuthbert's Cave, and now down to this place called Chester Street, or Congangus, as it was originally a Roman fort. This was a cavalry and supply station for the Roman wall, and from down south, coming through here, the Romans went up to the Roman wall. And Chester Street is where St. Cuthbert was actually laid to rest. In 883, St. Cuthbert's body was rested here for 112 years in a wooden church, which eventually became a cathedral. And this is St. Mary and St. Cuthbert's Church in Chester Street. And it's right next to the junior school where I used to go to, at Chester Junior School, funnily enough. And he was buried here for 112 years before being taken onwards to Durham. Even though the monks did carry St. Cuthbert's shrine towards Ripon, their intention apparently was to take him to Ireland. However, due to weather, etc., they decided to head towards Durham. And apparently, the rumour goes that the monks met some milkmaids who guided them up the hill, which was the Durham Peninsula, which the way snakes round. And on the highest point, the monks couldn't lift Cuthbert's shrine anymore. It had gained such weight, such heaviness. So that's where they decided to leave him and build Durham Cathedral. And this was in the year 995. And here they laid his shrine, his body, in the feretory, which is behind the Neville screen, where St. Cuthbert's shrine now is, and anyone can visit. And even though St. Cuthbert originally from the borders and spent most of his time in Northumberland, between the two walls, and then to Lindisfarne, he actually was buried in County Durham, travelling through Northumberland, past some churches we've already mentioned, and staying in caves, and getting to Lindisfarne, and then from there, his body being taken such a long distance by so many different monks to different churches where he lay to rest, to avoid his body being hijacked by Vikings or others. And at the end, he finally ended up at Durham, where it overlooks an absolutely beautiful and wonderful spot. And Durham Cathedral is an absolutely wonderful place to come and visit, as is Chester Street Church in County Durham. So these are well worth visiting, including all the others we mentioned. And the only thing we really got to investigate further is actually the church in the Farne Islands, which we can only really get access to probably in the summer when we can get a boat over there. So for now, I hope you enjoyed this final journey of St. Cuthbert through Northumberland into Durham, and please like and subscribe and continue to watch. So bye for now.